What's happening, folks? Comedian Alex Soto with Alex Soto Comedy LLC, The Joke Joint, Alex Soto Chauffeur Services LLC, OnlyVans, Chuckle Bus Comedy Karaoke, Group Transport, and On-the-Go Mobile Advertisement. And today is Wednesday, December 3rd, and it is 7:30 a.m., and we are in the LED billboard truck. We are on official on-the-go business, on our way to sell blood at the vampire clinic, because it's low-hanging fruit, folks. And we are elbow deep in the traffic. I done said hello to the police as they drive by. The one thing that's nice about having large chassis transport and advertising businesses is you'll never get pulled over for speed, because everybody behind you is shooting razor blades at you because you got them held up in traffic because these things drive so slow. But we are gassed up, sassed up, we are packed up and jacked up. So I am going to run this route today. My route ends at 11 a.m. and then when I'm done with that, I'm going to head down to get Miss Joanne, who is currently sleeping in and enjoying her morning at the RV. And then we are going to be heading down to Tampa Way, and we are going to be starting research and development for our new routes for the Chuckle Bus and on-the-go mobile advertising. So, hey, we're expanding, folks. We are going to grow this business so that I can get the F out of here. And by the F, I mean fried chicken. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost to the vampire clinic. We're going to get this knocked out, let the billboard truck do its job. And while that's going on, shout out to Jose. We got all the pictures. The photo shoot will be dropping soon. All the new advertisement. Excited to get my hands on that. So let's see what's cooking. Later. Good morning, everybody. It's comedian Alex Soto with Alex Soto Comedy LLC, The Joke Joint, Alex Soto Chauffeur Service LLC, Only Vans, The Chuckle Bus, Comedy Karaoke, Transport Service, and On The Go Mobile Advertising. We're over here at CSL Plasma selling our blood to the vampires. And now we're done with that. We're nice and early. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. And we are heading to, it is Wednesday, December 3rd. And we are heading now to continue our route, wrap it up by 11. And then we are going to hit the road, heading to Tampa to do a little recon, little R&D for the Chuckle Bus business I got coming up. My intention is to do a once-a-month weekend route. 1 weekend in Tampa, 1 weekend in Orlando, 1 weekend in the Villages, 1 weekend in Ocala, pushing organized events with entertainment, drinks, libations for all occasions. And we're going to have a good time with that. But currently we are running back to the LED billboard truck in order to get cooking on the next part of it. So we're very excited to be moving and grooving. It's Wednesday, baby, and we're thicking on December. So as far as I'm concerned, it's getting closer to Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So we are also making plans Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The billboard truck will be out all weekend. And man, we just got a lot of stuff going on, as usual. So we're super stoked about it. Looky, looky, looky. I see the truck. It's out and about en route, letting everybody know what's cooking. And that's how we do it, folks. So excited to see what happens next. Let's see how the rest of this day plays out. Let's go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again, pulling out. We dropped off the box truck, and now we are pulling out with the minivan, and we are heading back to Claremont, where I will then swap cars again to the blue Honda because it gets the best gas mileage. And then she and I are going to go and start putting out the new RV comedy flyers, part of the press packets that are going to be going out here really today. We're going to start putting them out, and we're going to try to start booking some comedy shows in the rec centers. Very excited. And then once we get that thing going, we'll be starting my plan to build a little RV bus tour that never stops. So anyway, now I'm about to get on 441, take that ride for an hour. We'll get this drive going, and we'll see you guys real soon. On the Go mobile LED billboard truck. Daily morning and afternoon drive times 4 days a week. Ocala to the Villages to Leesburg, repeat. We are excited to announce for a limited time our seasonal special. The entire package for only $500 per month. That's only $125 a week. And there's only 10 spots available. Or you can get a single 4-hour rental for $50. Call us at 813-956-5676 or www.otgads.com. Woo! What's happening? We're still cruising. I'm on 27 going south. We are passing, we just left Leesburg. We are almost to Mineola. There is a racetrack coming up here on the right over by the Amazon and Kroger warehouse, which the Kroger warehouse, I guess they pulled the plug. So they are going to be evacuating 1,000 people. Are losing their jobs. It's a shame. Seems like they put a lot of money and effort into something that they closed up right away. So now I'm going to swing into this racetrack grab some 5-hour energy shots. Hopefully they're still on sale. And then go get Joanne. She's been soaking in the tub, enjoying her morning quietly. And then we're going to start heading over to Tampa way. Hit some RV parks in the area on the way. See what kind of trouble we can get into. Peach mango. Excellent flavor. Big time fan. We are now done gassing up, sassing up. Getting ready to head to Claremont. About to hit Mineola right by the Turnpike exit. Just south of Leesburg, Florida. On our way to just get away, man. Cannot wait to just get away. I want to unplug, guys. If there are people who are hearing this as I'm driving down the road, they're miserable in their current situation. I'm not miserable. I just want to change direction. And I believe you get to a certain age that as long as you do everything you're supposed to do, then why can't you unplug? Why can't you check out? Why can't you defrag? Why can't you chill out? So, we're chilling out. I'm going to simplify things. I'm going to make it to where if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not our fault. We're going to do our best to make the best effort to try. And then we are going to smash bros these people, man. We're going to do a great work. And I'm going to do my party bus, and I'm going to do my party bus, and I'm going to do my billboard truck, and I'm going to do the RV comedy, which, by the way, press releases are going out. Press releases are going out. RV comedy show. Yeah, it's coming, guys. We got our first one booking somewhere in January. Gonna get us our date. Ed, Till, and I are gonna go make some moves. Ashley Turing, syndicated radio juggernaut. Living beachside, he tells me. Congratulations. But he and I are going to make some waves, baby. So we're excited about that. And on top of that, oh my gosh, so much more to come. But as of right now, we are moving forward. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you. Keep following, subscribing. Let's see what we go to next. We're going to go pick up our Lady Love. Here we go. Shout out Claire Brook. We'll see you soon. Passing Claire Brook. That means we are Billboard TV. Later. Man, let me tell you something. When I tell you we are a handsome couple today, look at Cardi B over here with her brown and whites and my brown and whites. I know we like to rock out and match, but boy, we're killing it today. Killing it today. So we are on our way to drop off at the dump. And then we're going to haul boogie over to Tampa. And on our way, we got to stop by a Staples and print off some of these Chuckle Bus flyers. And I guess in a weird way, you guys are going to get a front row ticket to the old Alex Soto cold calling guerrilla marketing, baby. We're doing something that was from 1989. So, and there's also I guess that is a love bug. I guess it's back. That looks like a love bug, and there's bunches of them flying around all of a sudden. They just haven't made their love connection yet, but they're gonna. All right, we're gonna hit the road. There's nothing romantic about dumping trash at the trash station, so there's no reason for y'all to witness all the behind the scenes. But we're gonna go ahead and hit the road here in Charlotte. We're gonna go get something to eat because one of us is starving. Later. All right, we're gonna go ahead and have some lunch. We've decided we're gonna do some crab boil. Lovely little place. Hey, that is. Thank you. So we are in Davenport, Four Corners, Davenport. We're about to get on I-4 and head down to Tampa Way. And I've already got a holler out to Zobo. We're going to be meeting up at 5:30 at the Riverview Tap House, which will give us, thank you so much, which will give us an opportunity to go check out some stuff prior to meeting up with him. So let's see. Nice place. Let's go. Alright, just look at the road. You ready, babe?
Ready.
Let's go. Alright, we have to now pop into Staples. Stick your tongue out.
Aye.
And we're going to go into Staples to pick up some prints so that we can start soliciting the Chuckle Bus and RV Comedy. So let's go. It's a wonderful world we live in. I designed that while I was eating oysters. Sent it to the printer, and we were back online picking it up. All I got to do is find the nearest Staples, and this one happened to be a half a mile across the street. So it's amazing the world we live in. You guys have no idea. I remember going to a gas station and paying 25 cents a print for black and whites. And even then I was doing stuff that's different than everyone else. Just been doing this for a while, y'all. Joanne's in there paying for the last of it. I'm hiding. Though the oysters weren't the best as far as like what we're used to, it was actually quite filling considering we don't eat much. Do you agree?
I agree.
It was kind of like just enough, right? Because I'm like light right now. I'm not bad.
And I just will fill up.
Alright. So we're going to go ahead and keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got an hour of driving ahead of us. So let's just go ahead and keep it moving. And we'll see you guys when we get to Tampa. Later. Alright. So we got to go over there, and then over there, and then over there, and then over there. I don't have the GPS on the camera because I'm being, what is it called? Vain. And I feel like the people want to see us driving down the street. Well, I gotta admit, now that I've had me something to eat, and I've had me something to drink, I need to pee. So we're gonna take a pause for a moment. We're gonna give a shout out to Proper. We're not gonna fight it. I saw the opportunity, I said, let's take it. Now we're going to go ahead and get a little pee-pee break. Excited. Let's go. Alright, we are now in Bumper to Bumper on I-4, Big Shot. And we're going to do a pit stop at the Brandon Mall, which once upon a time was a magnificent mall. But you know, malls these days ain't like they used to be. And then we have, let's see here, coming up there on the other side of this semi, that is Dinosaur World, which is one of the old attractions in Florida. I think it's dumb. But anyways, we're on our way. We'll be going to the Brandon Mall, see what's left of that old relic. All right, we are about to turn left on whatever the road 60, and we are going to the Brandon Mall because we are, as usual, a little early. We got about an hour to kill before we meet up with our contact, but we're not going to just hang out here. I want to go look at a few things. But we are now in the town of Brandon, Florida, which ironically is very close to where Ben used to be back when I used to come out here when I first met my lady. But anyways, now she just blah, 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 blah. But anyhow, we're going to go ahead and get over here to this Brandon Mall. Fingers crossed, you know, we haven't seen a lot of great malls lately, so hopefully this one will still be holding it together. And I remember wrestling Brandon High School in high school. Thank you. And they had the Guinness Book of World Records for the most wins or pins or something like that. And they had their little stupid eagle out front, their little glass box. We were just some rednecks. Van almost broke down 3 times on the way to get there. We ain't mad at it. So alright, we're gonna go over here and get parked, and then we'll see what this mall has to offer later. Today, Cheesecake Factory, Bahamas. Look at Cardi B over here. Alright, come here. Alright, here we go. And let's see what's happening. Say hey, boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
It's still beautiful. It's like a zombie movie. Post-apocalyptic, you know? Let's see what's cooking.
Why do you have the writing on it?
No sé, boo-boo.
The beach scene.
Oh, we're on the beach? Where are we at? Show me. Hey, we're at the beach. Love it. You match the floor, babe. Well, it's a beautiful mall. The fact that we're only one of 20 people in the building is kind of weird, but whatever. Doesn't appear that the mall's changed much in the last 20 years. Seems like there's a candy store, there's a calendar spot, there's some clothing, there's something to appeal to children, and still no one comes. I never understood why malls haven't come back around. When it's raining, when it's cold, when it's hot, when it's dry, you can always find a little escape at the mall. Why wouldn't everybody come and walk around inside, you know, especially when the weather is shit? Never makes much sense. What are you gonna do, you know? So, waiting on Joanne, and we'll continue our walkabout. Anyway, look at this big old beautiful giant mall that nobody's in, babe. What do you think? Among malls, how does it go?
Nice.
Beautiful, right? Going around with their dogs, there's so few people. Yeah, dog walking. Hey, you know, whatever works. Sincerely, Sant. Who's Sant? Oh wow, an autograph store. That's probably just as slow as the mall itself. I How do you even know it's the real autograph these days? You know what I'm saying? Lovely. Look, we matched them all. We were designed into the layout. Alright, where we're Dillers. It's not looking too great, guys, but we're gonna keep it moving. Let's go. The only thing I've seen in this mall yet that draws my eye. As Joanne's fashion consultant, this is the stuff that I'd like next. I think this would look good on her. What do you think? That's what I'm talking about. And of course, we have to check out the food court. Let's see here. What do you think, darling? Are we done here? Alright, we're gonna walk around, check it out. It's lovely architecture. Very nice. Look how beautiful. It's a big place still kicking it. All good. Let's go. So pretty. Yeah, you.
Thank you.
You stole my heart. And now you won't give it back. And I'm stuck with her. It could be worse. She could be much taller than me. But she's not. So when she gets mouthy, if all else fails, I body slam her. Well, Brandon Mall, we're almost where we need to do to get out of here. But we appreciate it. And you know, when we were at the Tampa Mall, it used to be so beautiful. Even there towards the end, they kept it. And I feel like that's the same thing. Alright, well, Brandon Mall, we probably won't see you again before you close. So, good luck to you. Later. On our way to go see the chosen one himself, Mr. Zobo 69. I tell you, the strangest fellas that I run with. Let's go. Alright, we made it to the outside here. Yeah, like I said, it's a lovely mall. You have Chang up in this beast. Bricks meat, smoked meats, Aztecadoro. There's your PF Chang action. Bahama Breeze. Not bad. Alright, we are now at the Riverview Tap House where we are going to be meeting up with my man Zobo. And we're going to see what's cooking with this new business we're working on. We're expanding for 2026. You guys are going to see. Later. Alright, y'all. We are done with our business meeting. Top secret, big expansions coming in 2026. Just know that we are in Tampa cutting up on some business now. And I'm excited about the options, and I believe we are definitely heading in the right direction. What do you think, baby?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we are an hour away now from Thousand Trails, Claremont, and we'll see what happens between there and there. Maybe we'll stop again and take pictures of something. I don't know. We shall see. But we're going to hit rubber the road now because it is already 7 p.m. and we've been at it all day. Well, at least one of us has. The other one of us has been partying, doing her puzzles. Later. Boom, baby. We're wrapping it up for the day as our usual stop. Good old Publix. How you doing, beautiful lady? Look at how pretty she is. Hold on a second here. All right, let's try this again. Boom, baby. It's our nightly ritual. We're wrapping it up at the Publix. How you doing, darling?
Wonderful.
Woohoo! Don't she look pretty today? We're matching. We're matchy-watchy. She sits there and complains that the outfit she wasn't. He's like, it's a long dress. Turns out she looks smoke show sexy. Cardi B hot. And look, sock soda. All right, we're done. We took care of business. Now we can wrap it up for the night. The morning is going to come early. And we've got lots of work to do. We've got a route. We've got 12 people to the winery, and then we have to pick somebody up in the middle of the night. So everybody's gonna have a good time. But with that being said, we're gonna get back on the road. We're about 10 miles from the house. Please don't hit me. We're about 10 miles from the house, from the RV, and we just got to get out of this parking lot so we can be safe. Later. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time.